Kansas City's historic Jazz District has been jarred by a second deadly shooting in less than a month on the same corner of 18th and Vine. Now, this latest shooting is especially difficult for neighbors, business owners, and community leaders, coming just hours after celebrations honoring Juneteenth. And now, as Kelly Taylor reports, more Kansas Citians are getting involved to do what they can to try and improve that area. Kelly?
Yeah, Brad, so family and friends are gathered here right now at that corner you're talking about. It's at 18th and Vine. It's this parking lot, and they're here to hold a vigil to honor and remember that young man who lost his life over the weekend. We'll give you a closer look here. You can see friends are there, family are there. They have balloons up and they're lighting candles. But this historic district is a big part of Kansas City's history, but many don't think it gets the same treatment as other entertainment districts. 18th and Vine, Kansas City's Jazz District. It's what put KC on the map.
There's no way a historical place like this should be bypassed with any kind of funding.
People who live and work in the area don't think it gets the respect it deserves.
There's no good reason why that any other place was getting developed over the Jazz District that Kansas City's known for. The only way that could happen is if they're discriminating actively against the district.
Henry Service says he's the largest private property owner in the district. The city owns most of the other buildings, and that includes the blighted property they have yet to do anything with.
The city could fix up its property. You can't go down to any other district, sit in the parking lot in a lawn chair and drink. And if it was a viable business there, then they wouldn't do that. And all this talk about patrols, how many murders do we have to have down here before they come down and police us like they police every other community?
He's talking about the second homicide that's happened in the 18th and Vine district in as many weekends. Councilwoman Melissa Robinson represents the area. She says there is a package that will be presented Wednesday at the neighborhood and public safety meeting to address things like adding cameras, lighting, programming, and blighted buildings. But right now, she's focused on getting more officers to patrol the area immediately.
My goal is to make sure that we have at least 6 to 8 off-duty officers on Fridays and Saturdays beginning this week to help with the public safety presence.
That's just a small step in helping to create the dream 18th and Vine district Henry and many other business owners would like to one day see. They want nice buildings like other districts have, a police presence, a community improvement district, and nice things for people to do in the community.
Don't give us anything more than you've given any other community, because we're not about asking for handouts. We don't want handouts. What we want is as much as you've given everybody else, and we're not getting that.
Now, we did go to the mayor with some of those concerns that those business owners and people who live in the community have, and that's what we're working on for 5 o'clock. Right now, live in Kansas City's historic 18th and Vine district, Kelly Taylor, KCTV 5 News.
Okay, we'll see you back here at 5 o'clock. Kelly, thank you.